This video is powered by NordVPN. Use the code AFTV for an exclusive deal.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Lee Judges with me. We've just beat Newcastle 2-0 here at St James's Park. Lee, you were the one actually. You and a certain other person said, if we win today, I can start believing again. It's back on. Still sticking with that?
Listen, what we can do is you just got to keep believing, you know, keep in it. You know, if we draw or lose today, we're out of it. It's as simple as that. But what it does now, it puts a little bit of pressure on Man City. Look, they showed that they weren't that great yesterday against Leeds with the penalty decision and things like that. They've got the game in between now. Everton, which is a tough game, again, you know, in between those Real Madrid games, and we'll see how it goes. But what we've done today is we've kept it going. That's all we can do. Exactly.
Are you proud of the boys? Because it was a superb performance. I do want to ask you actually quickly. Thomas Partey wasn't involved in the starting 11 today, but Jorginho in that midfield with Xhaka and Martin Odegaard, they were superb.
Jorginho was outstanding today. Showed everything what he's about. Experience, bit of class. Was fantastic in there, like, you know. I'm going to say it now. I don't care what part of the season this is or whatever. That's the best away performance of the season. Absolutely superb. There was pressure on them as well because they need some points. Yep. But we come up here today. It was a physical game. We had to withstand a bit of physicality from them. Stood that. And done really well.
The Newcastle fans will say we're time wasting, we're taking a bit of the piss.
I love it, absolutely love it. Like, you know what I mean? There's a bit of karma in that, and they're like, you know. Well, they know all about time wasting because they done it at the Emirates but at least we time wasted in the 80th minute. They done it in the 8th. Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
and at 0-0.
And at 0-0. So a little bit of karma with them, like, you know. So
let me ask you this, Lee.
Listen, they're great fans. I'll give them that.
Let me ask you this. Aaron Ramsey. I just wanted to have a word on him today because he was superb. I just want to just see if you have any conflicting thoughts with me. Of Aaron Ramsey really good today, or?
Outstanding was Aaron today, like, you know, absolutely brilliant, like, you know. I'll never give him a 6 again, you know what I mean? That is it.
Why'd you say that?
Well, his dad had a go at me for it, like, you know, so now he gets man of the match for me. I actually said to his dad, man of the match, like, you know.
Yeah,
now listen, he made some great saves. And again, I will say this, Chelsea, I know we won 3-1, but at 1-0 he makes an important save. Today he makes important saves. I will say this, as good as the save was and everything like that in the second half, no way should we be allowing a free header from 6 yards out when you're 1-0 up. So there's still things to work on. We ain't perfect, but when you need your goalkeeper to make important saves, he done that. I thought he was brilliant today.
Yeah, clean sheet, how important is it for you as a fan today?
Clean sheet, away from home, you know, what can you say? We've been crying out for clean sheets, and that. I will say this: we defend much better away from home than we do at home. But today, I thought we was all solid. It was listen, it was a great performance. You know, Kivio at the back was brilliant again.
Quality. He's really well.
Steps in, played really well. You know, Gabriel played well. I'm going to say this: Mikel, fantastic decision because that was early to make that substitution. To take Zinchenko off. We're 1-0 up. He's done his bit. I didn't think he was great today, if I'll be honest, but what you needed was Kieran Tierney to come on. And what you can say about Tierney today is, whatever you think about him or whatever, the professionalism of him is fantastic because when he was called upon today, he was brilliant. Solid.
I want to look at one more player because I know you're a big fan of him, Gabriel Martinez. He's been a bit disrespected in the past couple of weeks, been dropped, been rested, we could say, for Trossard, but today he stepped up. Caused the goal as well for the second goal. Got to talk about Gabriel Martinelli.
Listen, I love the kid. I absolutely love him. Like, you know, his work rate, I don't think gets the credit it deserves. I didn't think he was at his best today. There was a couple of things that I felt wrong decisions and things like that. But he's a nuisance. Listen, Trippier is a decent player. He had him rattled, like, you know. So if you've got a defender rattled, something's going on there, like, you know. And, you know, lovely little bit of trickery for the goal. You know, it was an own goal, wasn't it, like, you know. But I don't care. Really, like, you know. I've got another quick word for a player I thought today who I can't believe he missed the chance in the second half.
Go on.
Odegaard. A lot of people have said about Martin Odegaard, when's he going to turn up away from home in a big game and all that. Like, he turned up.
What a goal!
What a goal! I thought he was brilliant today. Like, you know what I mean? Like, taking the ball in difficult positions and everything like that. Good goal. All right, he should have scored that. It was a lovely turn from it, all that. But I don't like it when people keep criticising our players and things like that. Yeah, when we ain't doing well. But we're second in the league for a reason. We're second in the league. We're not 4th or 5th and lost 10 games. And then you can start criticising. It's a team that's lost 4 games. all season. It's now gone to the likes of Tottenham, it's gone to the likes of this place here, it's gone to Chelsea, places which are hostile, difficult to win. Make no mistakes, I've been up here a few times, it's always a tough place to come and play, you know what I mean? And we've stood a lot of what I would say, the things you need to do to win a game away from home. They've stood up, done it, got the performance, under pressure, no way. Manchester City have put the pressure right on us today, and we've responded. Well proud of them all, led by our captain, who was superb, Martin Odegaard today. And I'm going to just a big up to the supporters today. I thought, it's a travesty that we're stuck up in that side there. Now, when they turn around here at Newcastle and say it's a proper football ground and a proper atmosphere and all that, so when you put the fans in a proper place, then I respect that. But until that, Newcastle is a great club, got great fans, it's got a great atmosphere. But until they respect the away fans, they're not in my estimations, But. Good luck to them for the season. I know there's certain people around who don't like them and all that, but I've got a lot of time for Newcastle's fans and everything about them.
You had a good night last night, I heard.
I had a fantastic night last night. Very, very welcoming they were, bought a few drinks as well, you know what I mean. Julian didn't, but I did, you know what I mean. So,
we can celebrate. You can celebrate again tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to get back on the train now, and it's been a fantastic performance, fantastic result, great weekend. Come on, you Gunners!
Introducing FANZONE. My friend Elliot from Canada.
We are still
Say we are
top of the league. Say we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league.
Allows any fan, anywhere you are on the planet, to broadcast live into our shows at the push of a button via our website or app.
I'm tired of hearing about the Europa League like it's silverware. So is the League Cup. So is the Dubai Cup. So is the Community Shield.
Michael, come on, they're not the same level.
No, I mean it.
Cecile. My guy.
FANZONE on AFTV Plus. You can download it on iOS or the Play Store and have your say.
Welcome back to the Forever Arsenal podcast.
Black, white, young, old, Lee's on there, disabled, abled, man, but it doesn't.
Smith Rowe didn't get a minute yesterday, not a minute that needs minutes. Where's he going to get his minutes from now? Get your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen. Tactical's out tomorrow.
I think the idea of Mesut Ozil was better than the actual reality of Ozil at Arsenal.
Your mic, not turn your camera off.
For the audio listeners, Lee's in pieces. Lee's in pieces.
Hi and welcome along to the Invincible podcast. Lee Judges and me in the building.
That was Robbie's question. Can we win the Premier League?
It ain't as easy as that,
Well, no,
Get your ass over here, we're Arsenal.
Make sexual innuendos at me and things like that. I think it's disgusting. You know what I mean?
I can't work with you. We've spoken about it before. I probably will have to quit.
I've had my childhood ruined by Arsenal, and now my adult life is going to be ruined by Arsenal.